Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's Hangout. My name is Mike Lucas, and I see we have quite a few people logging in here. So I'm going to give it a few moments and let our guests log in, get comfortable, and then we'll go ahead and move forward. I want to thank everyone for coming. This is the first of many Hangouts we're going to have to introduce the Bacon, Bring the Bacon Home model, answer some questions for people who may have some, maybe never been involved in this type of business, whatever. Maybe many of you have never attended a Hangout before. This is on a Google Hangout platform, but it's a little bit different where it allows the users to interact among themselves. Please, you'll notice a chat on the right-hand side. I'm by myself today. One of the other admins were going to make it, and he wasn't able to so far. So I'm going to try and watch the chat answers and questions and get to them at the end. So I will try to answer all of your questions. But let me get first through the presentation that hopefully will explain 90% of what we're talking about, and then we'll get going and I'll answer your questions. Shouldn't take more than 15, 20 minutes, the presentation. Pretty short, sweet, to the point, covers some important aspects of the program, and then we'll answer your questions. And the beautiful thing of this program is, folks, about an hour later, you're going to get an email with a recording of this, and you'll be able to share that recording with whomever you like to hopefully help you build your income if bacon is something you see the advantage of. So without further ado, let me go in there, and I'm just going to take a quick poll. I thought there would be someone else with me, so I just want to answer this quick poll. If everyone could help me out here, I'm going to fire it up right now and start the poll. The question is, have you ever been involved in a cycler type business model before? Simple yes or no. Yes, you've done them before. No, this is your first time with a cycler type business model. Just kind of curious, because some people might not know what propels a cycler, how they work, and what's needed to make them work smoothly. So if you can go ahead and answer that poll here, just kind of curious. We'll give it about another 30 seconds, and then we'll get going with our presentation today. I, again, want to appreciate everyone taking their time coming up today. And let me go ahead, and I sure hope so. I believe this is going to be an awesome program. There are some huge people coming on board with a lot of folks who are really excited about it. And it's Martin. Hey, Martin, you can use that link I gave you if you have Chime. There's one of our admins. That link I sent you yesterday will get you into the room. Would be helpful if you can show up live here, Martin. That would be awesome. But you can also see how this program works in the background as an attendee too. So if you come in live, just go ahead, click that link and log out of your actual user account that you're in now. So, okay, folks, I hope everyone's taking the poll. I'm going to go ahead and end that poll right now and see. Most people, you can see 86% of the people here have been involved in a cycler before, and 14% of you, this is your first time, and that's fine. So let me go ahead and get going here with the presentation. I don't know if anyone has me as chat in Facebook, but usually there's two people here. I'd like to make sure you can see my screen. Sometimes this program can be a little tricky. I'm going to show you a PowerPoint, and we're going to go from there. So hopefully you can see my PowerPoint, and let me see if we can bring it up here. PowerPoint. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let me go here. Okay, I'm going to, Martin, if you can type me on Facebook, if you can see my PowerPoint presentation, that would be awesome. If you can go ahead and do that, Martin, so I know we're good. I'm checking with the other admin if you guys can see my PowerPoint. Okay, awesome. He says you can. So let me go ahead and get going here. This is, again, we're going to be discussing bringing the bacon home comp plan and then doing an FAQ. We're going to be talking about the beta test launch, which is scheduled for this just a few days, short days away, January 18th. And of course, the official date, everyone probably wants to know when that's going to happen. That depends on how the beta test goes, because we want to make sure everything, Sherilyn wants to make sure everything is running smooth. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go on to this. Quick review of what we're going to cover today. The business model, a little bit information on how the model is formed, how it works, how a cycler works, what it costs to get started, the compensation plan, which I'm sure everybody here wants to know about, and then what you need to do to get started. And then we'll do a brief Q&A session, make sure everyone has all their questions answered. So a little bit background about the business model with Bring Home the Bacon. It's an online marketing and advertising platform where our members can advertise their business or referral links. We also offer a compensation bonus for the products purchased. Bring the Bacon Home is an advertising site that's going to cater to your advertising or to the average advertiser's needs. Bring the Bacon Home is not an investment company. You are not investing money looking for a return. You are actually purchasing products, and there is a referral commission from that, an earnings potential. Upon joining, you will be purchasing advertising packages that will enable you to promote your business opportunities to our targeted visitors on our website. All earnings are just a bonus to the valued members of Bring Home the Bacon. Bring Home the Bacon compensation plan is based on a straight line cycler, for those who are familiar with that program. If you're not, we're going to be explaining to you how that works, so don't worry here in just a few moments. Now, this is some of that legal stuff that we need to make sure everyone understands. Bring the Bacon Home does not give time frames, estimates, guesses on how fast any position moves or will be moving to the various levels. This is solely based on the amount of active subs and positions, which drives the program. A user can create a free account, or if they so wish, they can upgrade to a paid account for a small one-time fee of $5. And you'll have the opportunity to do this, from my understanding, before we go live if you should wish. Now, there's a couple ways you can earn commissions and money with this program. Upfront, which is called an upfront referral commissions, can actually be earned with a free account. You can make money with Bring Home the Bacon with a free account. You can earn those upfront referral commissions. Now, cycling referral bonuses can only be earned on an upgraded or paid account. And those cycling referral bonuses, which again we're going to be covering here, can be very substantial. So you want to definitely grab a pen and paper and maybe take a few notes here. Now, once a user upgrades to a paid account, then the user has the ability to purchase what are called subscriptions, or subs as they're commonly referred to. Now, what is a sub? Now, many of you, by the poll there, are in other cyclers. So you have an understanding of what a cycler is, how it works, and so forth. So you probably heard of one of the most popular cyclers out there right now that is just doing phenomenal, Unisonwealth. And Bring Home the Bacon is loosely formulated to follow that model with some very interesting tweaks, which we're going to be explaining to you. But basically, a subscription, or is commonly referred to as sub, is a one-time purchase. The cost of a sub is $40. What this gives you is 12 $3 positions. Excuse me here a minute. You purchase a sub, and you basically get 12 positions that start to work for you over the course of the next 12 days, and I'll explain how that works. So $40 gets you 12 $3 positions. Now, each position that you buy gives you 1,200 ad credits that you can use to advertise your affiliate links, opportunities, whatever you'd like, or for a total of 18,000 ad credits per sub. Now, you can purchase a maximum of 25 subs. Now, that's at this time. Later on, most likely that number will change over time and increase. Now, this is important to understand here a little bit. During any given 24-hour period, you can purchase a maximum of 10 subs. Now, this is to keep it fair for everyone, so no one can come in there and just load up or make it hard for the small purchaser to get into the queue. So during any given 24-hour period, a user can purchase 10 subs with a maximum of 25. Now, there's one exclusion to this. The one exclusion to this 10 per 24-hour period is come launch day. On launch day, when we go live, purchases will be restricted to 1 sub every 30 minutes. With, of course, the 10 sub rule in effect for that given day that we launch. But so to keep someone from just coming in there, say 100 people buying 10, and those people being the dominating ones, the first to get into line and so forth, everyone will have a little bit to get going there and get in front. And that really makes it fair. So, but that's on launch day will be that 1 sub every 30 minutes till you hit your 10 if that's your goal for that day. Of course, this is subject to the beta test results. If we see a little bit, maybe that might go up to 2 subs every 30 minutes. It all depends on how the beta test, and we're going to be covering that, and that beta test is a tremendous opportunity for everyone here to really promote this, and I'll share with you a little technique that I'm using really successfully on that. Now, the compensation fund plan we're going to cover here. The funds are going to be deducted from your purchase wallet. You're going to have 3 wallets in your back office: your cash wallet, your purchase wallet, and kind of a PIF wallet, pay it forward wallet. Okay, so your funds are going to be deducted for your subscriptions for each $3 position per sub. Now, an example of this, if you have 1 sub, every 24 hours, let's say you purchase that sub at noon. Tomorrow at noon, a position will be created. The next day at noon or 12:05, because there's an automatic called a cron job that the computer's going to do it, a sub will be created. So every 24 hours, automatically, you don't have to do anything. A position will be created for you, and it will get in line of the matrix and start its journey, as long as you have purchase wallet funds available. Now, if you have 2 or more subs, again, the same thing will happen. Each sub will create a $3 position automatically every day. These positions will be created daily at the approximate time the sub was originally purchased and it was completed, as long as, again, you have purchase wallet has funds available. So say today you bought a sub at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow that position will be created at 1 o'clock. And you bought another one at 3 o'clock, another day at 3 o'clock. Then for the rest of that sub's active time, another position will be created at that time, and so forth. As you go along through your time here with Bacon, subs will be created approximately at the time they're originally created. Now, should your purchase wallet, and this is important for those who've been in kind of a subscription-based program before, this is a very positive plus. No penalty of any kind is ever applied if you do not have funds in your purchase wallet. I think many of you know I'm involved in another program, Unisonwealth. My purchase wallet went dry today. I created, I have 50 subs, actually 54 subs running. I only had today enough to run for 45. But 45 positions were created. Tomorrow, if I have enough for the full load or whatever I have enough for, it will automatically be created based on how much money or purchase money I have in my sub wallet. Okay. Now, each sub purchased at $40 funds your sub wallet in advance for 12 days. Remember I said you purchase a sub, you get 12 $3 positions. So over the course of 12 days, you're automatically going to get a position created. Now, there's a ways, and we're going to be showing you how you can replenish that sub wallet or that purchase wallet so your sub keeps purchasing you positions day after day after day. And that's where it gets really exciting for those looking to make some serious income here. So basically, your original sub, when you first purchase it, will provide 12 positions over a 12-day period for every sub. If you buy 5 subs today, for example, it will create 5 subs today, 5 subs tomorrow. 5 positions today, 5 positions the next day, and so forth. It will continue to create 5 positions as long as your wallet has the funds available. If it only has enough for 4, it will create 4. All of this is done automatically for you. You don't have to do anything. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the referral bonus. Now, I want everyone to understand this. You do not have to refer people to Bring the Bacon Home. It's not a requirement. It's not needed to earn any money. But I will tell you, honestly, up front, you can do very well not referring anyone. You don't have to worry about it. But if you want to share this with someone, the opportunities for you to make some exceptional income is there, if that's what you want to do. And let me share you real quick on how these referral bonuses work a little bit with what's called the upfront money. Every time someone that you refer to, a friend, I invited John to come on board and check out Bring the Bacon Home. He purchased a sub. Every sub he purchases from now to infinity, I will earn $2.80 every time. Now, John refers Tina. When Tina purchases a sub, John's going to earn that $2.80. I'm going to earn $1.20. Now, maybe I don't know nobody. I'm a hermit. I stay in the basement. I don't come out except at night. You know, I don't socialize at all. I don't know a single soul. I only know John because I bumped into him. But John knows 50 people. John gets a whole bunch of people involved. Guess what? Every person that John brings on board, I'm going to earn $1.20. So just because you don't know someone or a lot of people who might not be interested, that one person can change your income overnight just because you thought about sharing Bring the Bacon Home with them. So don't sell yourself short on that. Let's go into the compensation plan a little bit more. Bring the Bacon Home. Bring the Bacon Home's compensation plan is based on what is called a company forced matrix. There are 5 levels in this matrix. Level 1 costs $3 to enter. Thus, your position is $3. It gets in line to enter into the matrix. Come your turn, there are 5. It's called a 5x1. 5 positions need to enter the matrix, and then 1 is kicked out. If you can imagine a pipe. 5 things goes in, fills the pipe out, 1 kicks out. Okay? And so $15, 5 $3 positions go into the pipe, 1 person gets pushed out. And that person gets pushed out, gets paid. Gets paid $3 to your cash wallet. So if you already recovered your cost to going in there, right away, you have already broken even and covered your cost. You also get $3 to your purchase wallet. Now, this is really interesting. Okay, I'm reading some chat here. Someone's saying they can't say. You also get $3 to your purchase wallet, and that's important. Why? Because that's going to buy you another position. That's going to do this whole cycling bit all over again. Some people call it a repurchase, an auto purchase, but it's much, much more than that, and I'll share with you why. So $3 to your cash wallet, $3 to your purchase wallet. Now, if John has done this, the the person who invited me here is going to earn 70 cents. As soon as I make my $3, the person who invited me here and shared with me bacon is going to earn 70 cents. And the person that brought him in is going to earn 30 cents. So right there, that's a lot of incentive for someone who is looking to refer people. You don't have to, but that is very powerful earnings here, and it can add up to some phenomenal money. Now, $8 is also taken out of that $15 and going to the second level. So already on the first level, you've broken even. Now on the second level, it costs $8 to enter. Again, this is a 4x1, meaning 4 positions have to go in, or 4 different $8 positions go in. One gets kicked out, and that person who gets kicked out on that position will get $6 to his cash wallet, $6 to his purchase wallet. That means there's 2 more positions able to be purchased. Again, the referring person, the person who invited him, earns 70 cents. The person that invited the inviter gets 30 cents, and $19 goes to level 3. Now on level 3, it starts to get a little exciting here, and I'll share with you why. This is, again, is a 4x1, meaning 4 positions have to go in, 1 gets kicked out. When that 1 gets kicked out, that person earns $12 to the cash wallet, $11 to the purchase wallet. Now you see that's 3 more positions that are lined up to go through the whole position, all cycle again, all over again, earning the same amount of money again. Now the referrer person or the inviter gets $1.30. The person who invited him, 70 cents. Now $2 goes back to the person that invited them into their purchase wallet, which will buy them another position. And then $49 goes into level 4. You say, Mike, this is $3, this is $6, and this is $12. That's not a lot of money. What's going on here? But if you really think about it, folks, did you know your $3 position, $3 right now, by the time you hit level 3, has already earned you $21? You do the math, that's 7 times the amount of money, 700% return on your $3 purchase already. In addition, you've already gotten $20 to your purchase wallet, which is going to buy you 6 more positions that will start the entire process over and over and over. Okay, let's go to level 4, $49 in. Now you'll notice here, this is something a little bit different than some of the Unison model out there. They've lowered the 4x1, to the level 4, to a 3x1, meaning only 3 positions have to go in and 1 gets kicked out. That person earns $20 to the cash wallet, $20 to the purchase wallet. The inviter earns $2 to their cash wallet. The person who invited them, the second level, gets $1, and then $4 to the sponsor's purchase wallet, which is going to buy that sponsor 2 more positions. These positions, this cash wallet, this is important, and I'll share with you why. All this money going into the cash wallet, buying all these positions, I'm going to share with you why. That's the magic sauce here, folks. That's the magic sauce which separates this model from every other cycler out there model, because then $98 goes to level 5. Let's go on to level 5. This is, again, actually vastly different than Unisonwealth. Unisonwealth level 5 is a 4x1. This is a 2x1. Basic math tells you this is going to cycle twice as many positions, twice as fast, and actually pays out more. $109 to your cash wallet, $30 to your purchase wallet, which is going to buy you, yes, 10 more positions. And then your referrer who invited is going to get $20 to their cash wallet, $15 for the second level. Now the sponsor who invited them is going to get $15 to their purchase wallet, buying them 5 more positions. And even the second level sponsor is going to get 12, which is going to buy them 4 positions. Folks, now you've completed your position has ran its course. Your $3 position is finished. What has it done for you? Well, your $3 position has earned you $150 to your cash wallet. $70 went to your purchase wallet that will automatically purchase you 23 more positions that will do the same thing, move through the matrix over and over again. In another perspective, your $40 sub, which remember gets you 12 $3 positions, will earn you $1,800 to your cash wallet and a whopping $840 to your purchase wallet for an additional 276 additional positions that move through the matrix over and over again. Now you multiply those numbers. If you purchase, say, 2, 5, 10, or even 25 subs, then you start to understand the tremendous earning potential with Bring the Bacon Home. But more importantly, folks, and just as important, is how these subs feed and drive the daily movement of the matrix that makes this cycler, how they're able to say, never stalls. That is what made Unisonwealth so powerful, and this even adds more positions, more purchase wallet money, so you can see this will even move faster. Now, I'd like to take a couple minutes and share with you what I call the power of sharing. One referral. We're just going to say you invited, like I only know John. That's it. I don't know nobody else but John. On level 1, John comes in. He purchased 1 sub. That's all he does, 1 sub. Doesn't do anything else. John is very conservative. I'll get 70 cents when John cycles level 1 from his 1 position. Remember, John subs has 12 positions, right? So level 1, I get 70 cents. Level 2, 70 cents. Level 3, $1.30. Level 4, $2. Level 5, $20. For his 1 position, I get $24.70. Now, John sub has at least 12 positions. Of course, it's going to generate more positions later with his purchase wallet money. But from his original 12 positions, I'm going to earn $296.40 from every position that cycles over and over and over again. That's just from 1 referral with 1 sub. Now, if John invited someone, like I hope he would, he invites a whole bunch of people, but from every one of their positions, I'm going to earn 30 cents on my first level, 30 cents on the second line. When the third level cycles, it's 70 cents. Fourth is $1. 5th is $10. That's $12.30 from every one of John's friends that he invited that has a position cycle, whether it's 1 or 100. I don't know how many friends invite, but it's $147.60 over and over and over again. Now, what happens when they buy just 1 sub? Let's say John knows a couple of friends, or I actually have a couple of friends that actually buy subs. I know 2 people. From the original purchase of just their 2 subs, not the additional positions they get, when their original 1 sub has completed its 12 position cycles for just 2 people, that's $592. 5 people with 1 sub each is a little shy of $1,500. 10, you can see the number shy of $3,000. 20 is just breaking $5,900, and 50 people is $14,820. That sounds like a lot of people. I think I talked to 3 people yesterday who have already broke the 50 referral mark. Some of them have 300-400 on the second level already. Some people have only 3 or 4 people in the first, but have 100 on the second because they knew somebody who knew a lot of people. So the second level, you can see the income here. And this is just based on 1 sub. I'm here to tell you, folks, the majority will buy more than 1 sub. Now I'm going to show you some stuff here. How does this work? Why are you so sure this is going to do what you're saying? And I can't guarantee you anything. I can only go by history and how exciting I see in Unisonwealth. What you see here is an email from 2 days ago that I got. You can see my email. I get these every day. Folks, I have a cell phone like most people do, a smartphone, and it gets those little annoying dings and dongs for every little thing, whether it's a text message and email. I'll be eating with my family out, and they hate my cell phone because it's ringing all the time. And then all of a sudden, at a certain time frame, this was really just in about little over about 20 hours, but the majority of them comes in within about a 2-hour time frame. I'm sitting there at lunch, and all of a sudden my phone just starts ding, 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 making those annoying sounds, about 20 right in a row. And it just, you could tell they were getting annoyed. What is that? I said, that's money coming in the bank. You be quiet. And that's how it happens, folks. That's the power of the subs and the referrals. I only have a few referrals in Unison Wealth. I did not see the model right away. I was 3 weeks late in there. I did not get in at the beginning like everybody here has the chance. And this is what I get day in, day out. I'm telling you, there's nothing more exciting than seeing that in your email box. Let me show you one other quick thing about the power of the subs. This is my subscriptions. You can see here my first subscription when they launched on November 24th. Give you a little insight for those who don't know. It's a $30 sub, and they're $2 positions. So it's $30, you get 15 positions. After 15 positions, theoretically, it could run out unless you replenish it by position cycling, referring, whatever. And again, remember, I don't have a lot of referrals. So anyway, you'll see my first sub I purchased back on November 24th has actually $108. It basically has created 54 positions. It has almost created twice as many, well, actually almost 4 times as many positions as it originally purchased. 54 positions that one sub has created for me. My second sub, 54 positions. My third sub that I bought a day later, 52 positions. You can see purchasing subs and as many subs as possible. Again, I was slow to do that. About 3 weeks later, I happened to look at this, started digging in, and like, oh my God, I didn't see this. I didn't understand it. I didn't take the time to look at it. And as soon as I did, I went in and got the max subs because I seen what was possible. And you can see from the previous email, even coming in late, doing very well because of this model, the way it works. It's never too late to get started. But everyone here is in the beginning. So what do you need to do to get started? Well, why not take a test drive first? We're going to actually have a beta test launch. You can actually test this vehicle out, this car. Cheryl Ann is going to give everyone some virtual money, some fake money to buy some subs, going to run it for a week, maybe 2 weeks. Everyone can see how it moves, how it cycles, how it feels, get those emails, and really take advantage of it. And what do I mean by take advantage of it? Go invite some friends. Friends that maybe didn't trust you or are a little scared of those cyclers who never made money or are looking to make money and say, hey, you know what? Come and create a free account. You got nothing to lose. It's free. They'll give you some fake money. They'll let you try it for a week, week and a half here in a few days. If you like it afterwards, join. If not, no harm, no foul. But I can guarantee you when they start seeing those emails coming in, they start getting those dings on the smartphone, because then when it goes live, it's the same thing, except it's real money that they can withdraw. Folks, I'm telling you that's going to be a huge advantage for those who take advantage of this beta test launch. We're going to go into our FAQ right now. I'm going to close this PowerPoint out. I want to thank everyone for coming here. But one thing you want to do, please, as soon as this hangout is over, get back with the person who invited you to the hangout. Get back to the person who invited you to check out Bring the Bacon Home and get signed up so you too can bring the bacon home. Okay, folks, please get back with them right now. I want to thank you again. Don't delay. Please get back with the person that invited you to this hangout, invited you to the Facebook group, and make sure to get signed up with your free account and reach out to your inviter, your sponsor. Let them know you're ready to go in and do this beta testing, see what this is all about, and get excited. So let me go ahead and close this PowerPoint out. We'll get to some questions. Hopefully we didn't take too long. Oh, 35 minutes. We went a little longer than we wanted to. So let me get here. Okay. So let's get to some questions. Okay, I see a black screen. Okay, I'm on a desktop without a mic and no webcam. Okay, I see the PowerPoint. Someone saw the PowerPoint, so we were good. Okay, chat. Okay, I'm in chat here. A couple of you have seen it, so then it wasn't me. Sorry, folks, if you didn't see it. I am going to make a video of this. It should be up today or tomorrow. Again, it's not going to be any specific to anyone. It's going to tell them to get back with the person who invited them. So you'll be able to use that video for you. So hopefully we'll get that out there today with the voiceover, and everyone will have access to that. Glenford asked, what payment will be accepted to fund your account? That's a great question, Glenford. I'll tell you right up now, PayPal will not be one of them because of the challenges with PayPal. We don't want PayPal. STP, Payza, and there's going to be some European processors, probably GoPay. I am not from Europe. I'm familiar with the names. But GoPay, eGoPay are a couple of the ones that come to mind. Cheryl Ann is going through a wide swath of them to get a lot of reputable processors, because you want to make sure you get a processor that's comfortable with the model. Because if they're not comfortable with the model, they hold your money, they put it on pending, and then everyone gets frustrated. And we've all seen this in the past for those who've been on with cyclers. So she's doing everything right to make sure everything is pre-approved, done right. But the standard ones that most of you are familiar with, STP, Payza, and several of the European ones will be out there, and they will be approved prior to her going live. So what time is the beta launch? The beta launch is in a sticky. Let me see. I'm right here at the Facebook page, and I knew that was going to be asked, and I remember reading it. Here we go. I do want to tell everyone the server will be going probably down today. She'll be switching over to a new server, or I should say a new website for the launch. So over the next 10, 12, 24 hours, if you happen to go to the website and it is down, please don't get worried. Let your team, your friends, anyone you know looking at this, what she's doing is she's got the new website designed for the beta. They're loading up the files, the databases, and getting it ready for the launch of the beta test. So that's going to be happening here. I'm looking here at the launch. The beta launch is scheduled for January 18th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. EST on the 18th. Of course, if something should happen where the site isn't functioning properly, she is not going to beta launch until she wants the beta launch to be actual like a launch. She wants all the bells, whistles fully done. So if something does go wrong, then we can fix it. So launching without, all the tools there would not really be a true beta launch. So we want I'm sure we've all been through this before. We want to make sure everything is fully tested. Who wants to be the first one to test drive a plane with unknown engines? We all, and no parachute. We've all been on that ride before, and I sure don't. So hats off to Cheryl Ann and Martin, who's her senior admin, for making sure everything is in order before moving forward, as we've all seen so many not do before. Let's see here. What time beta launch? Thanks. You're welcome. STP is not available in Connecticut. Yes, Glenford, STP here in the United States. You had to get STP had to get a license in each individual state, and each individual state has its own restrictions. In the state of Illinois, I'm able to do a total of like $2 worth of transactions, whether withdrawals, deposits, it don't matter. $2,000 is the daily cap. So each state's a little bit different. Payza is on all 50 states, so that's a viable option for you as well. So thank you, Christy. Okay, looks like that's it, and we're right at the 40-minute mark. Again, I want to thank everyone for attending. I do plan on holding these pretty often next week, actually maybe once or twice a day, because when we're doing the beta launch, people are going to be coming in, wondering how this works, what is this about, why is this happening, and we want to be able to answer their questions and help them understand what we have here. This is truly going to be phenomenal. and it's up to us. Now, everyone wonders, well, how fast am I going to cycle? How is this going to, how fast, Mike, is this going to work? How fast is this going to move? Guys, I have no idea. I do know this. Christy is building the vehicle. I'm sure Cheryl Ann is building the vehicle. She's going to deliver the vehicle to us, a primed working vehicle. How fast it moves, how fast it goes, how far it travels is solely up to us in this model. It's up to us to make the vehicle move. It's up to us on how fast that vehicle will move and how far it will travel. So I hope everyone joins us as we're going to make this one go to warp drive. So everyone, thanks a lot, and we'll see you guys on the next Hangout. We actually have one tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and we got 2 tomorrow. So if you want to build your income and start taking advantage of that referral fee, just invite a friend. Check this out. You might want to look at this. Folks, I'm telling folks I know because of the model I was in and previously in and still very happy with it, unless there's a zombie apocalypse, the earth gets hit by a meteorite or a worldwide power outage and we launch, we're going to be doing good. So I'm telling everyone I know to get on board because I was late with Unison. 3 weeks. I bought 2 subs the first 3 weeks. I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm going to correct that this time. Everyone, how long is a piece of string? Okay, very good. Okay, thanks a lot, everyone. Take care and have a great week.